got some great... NBA basketball. Ball coming your way. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. You look at Orlando.
They're going to see these guys a lot. 4 times this season, and after winning the first matchup, they're confident they can make it 2-0 tonight.
Well, a season series can be a barometer for a team's development because, for the most part, you're going up against the same group, the same system. So the only variable is your performance from game to game.
Now here's Leonard. Down low. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
With this bigger build, Banchero sets a solid pick, and then he quickly rolls into open position.
It's James on the wing. Outside, Brown. Clock at 6. Off the mark there with a 3. Orlando with the ball. Well, after... The Magic traded away Dwight Howard back in 2012. Seems like they spent about a decade in limbo, Grant.
That's so true, B.A. And once they finally committed to building through the draft, the turnaround was pretty rapid, showing the upside of drafting and developing from the ground up.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And that's what the fans came to see. Williamson taking to the skies.
Back to Hero. And it's on Dante Exum. That's his first foul. First quarter, just over a minute played. Isaac with the steal.
Yeah, he didn't read the defense very well there. He telegraphed that pass.
And it's Miami with a rebound. Hero for 3. He buries it from 3.
And these are exactly the looks that this team is working to get for Hero. They want him hunting down those threes anytime he wants.
Leonard attacking. Banchero outside. Knocks down the 18-footer. Banchero's got his second basket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac. So it's Miami now. They trail by 3. Out to James. From 18 feet away.
That's 20% now from the field. What a cold start.
Pass to Banchero. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Unbelievable. It defies physics. How can a guy that big stay in the air that long?
And there's James from the arc. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Magic. And Banchero gets it to go.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
Here's Isaac. He takes it in. And the dunk by Isaac.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
He will muscle his way down the lane. Watch out when Banchero comes tumbling by.
Well, Grant, how do you slow down Zion Williamson?
Oh, glad I didn't have to, B.A. Obviously, you've got to play him for the drive and keep him in front of you. And when he gets anywhere near the paint, you have to bring the help. They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Well, these days, interior offense takes great determination and discipline.
1:56 left in the first quarter here. Now Leonard hasn't gotten one to fall yet. With the drive. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Some serious intensity from Leonard, driving in with a purpose and slamming it down.
Has to wear. It's stolen by Isaac. They're running. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Yeah, maybe he's not a high flyer, but Hero still loves to finish with power.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul. 51 seconds left in the first. Kick out to Brown. And stolen by Leonard. Out left to the wing. Six on the shot clock. From 20 feet. The rebound by Ware. Heat trail by 9. Right side Brown. Launches a three. Orlando with the rebound. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And this is second attempt at the line tonight. 7 seconds left in the first quarter. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Orlando ahead, up by 10.
The Magic, 22.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Magic?
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
Over to the left wing. Here's Queen. The kick out to Banchero. Just 5 on the clock. Knocks down the long J. Banchero's got 12 points. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, B.A., you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
Here's Clayton. No points yet. Here's Miller. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Novic's shot is off.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Banchero. Here's Queen. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Three-pointer Yakachonis. It's rebounded by Banchero. Magic leading by 16. And here's a... Timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny, so development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter, and it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
Pass to Clayton. 4-3. Rebound Miami. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. And that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. Here's Yakachonis. Tries again. Miller pulls it in.
Really tough quarter for him shooting the basketball.
Here's Clayton. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And it's Jaquez with the ball for Miami. It's a 16-point game. Three-pointer Yakachonis. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
And when it comes to Jaquez, his best trait might be his decision-making out of the wing position.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, guys. The Magic are building something. Paolo Banchero said, quote, "It's been a long time coming. The fans have been waiting for the Magic to be good and to be challengers, even contenders. There is a lot of excitement in the city right now. We're just building and feeding off of that." Brian, back to you.
They've got their fans fired up. All right, thank you, Allie. Here's Queen. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Inside. It's intercepted. He's got a clear path. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Left side, Jaquez. Here's Clayton. He's scoreless.
All right, that's 2 fouls, not a big deal, but you don't want to pick up that third before the half.
Second personal foul.
1:57 left in the first half. Here's Miller. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Clayton. Achua with a steal. We've got 1:28 left in the second quarter. Three-pointer Yakachonis. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter. Now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
Heat trail by 14. Puts up a 3. On target from range. Jonas has got 13.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Robbed. All alone on the break. Pass to Clayton. "32 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Jovic. The three. And again, it's Miami from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And the basket by Queen.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Jovic's shot is off. Here's Clayton. The buzzer beater. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. It's the Magic up by 10. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Williamson. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Grant, since he's come into the league, what jumped out to you about Hero's development?
Well, I've liked seeing his growth in running the pick and roll. He's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit, B.A.
Leonard for three. Heat trailed by 10. Pass to Ware. The open shot by James. Second chance shot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the night. When we talk about NBA wings, Legs, what are the most important skills in your mind?
Well, everybody's going to talk about scoring and also being able to defend your position. But for me, to become an elite wing, you also have to be able to create, add that escapability with your handle.
Leonard outside. Shoots over Brown.
That's 3 straight misses to start the second half. Not what they wanted.
On the take. Great D that time from Banchero.
Well, give the defender credit. Sometimes it's enough to force the miss. When you're not at your best, it is great to have teammates who will pick up the slack.
Hero for three. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
Well, I appreciate the aggressiveness, but you've got to be smarter. That's a low percentage pass.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. 90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Williamson. Ooh, Zion with the flush.
And giving them what they want, the incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
And it's Ware missing.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
And stolen by Brown. Here's Keita. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
The passing of Hero keeps getting better and better as his career goes on.
To the wing on the left. Here's Williamson. Rebound Miami. And the 2025 postseason showing how far the Heat have to go.
That was a 4-game sweep at the hands of the Cavs by a record combined margin of 122 points. Then again, over the regular season, Cleveland did win 27 more games, so the outcome wasn't entirely surprising. Well, Zion's showing you he is capable of being...
Oh, wow! Highlight dunk from Zion!
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
Here's Hero. That's off. 5 for 8 from the floor. Orlando leading by 9. Pass to Leonard. Over James. Shot by Leonard, no good.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019, because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
Pass to Hero. Back to Ware. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Tim, some have said that the hardcore Heat culture doesn't work in today's league.
Well, there certainly is a different mindset in the modern player. And the Heat organization was always known for working players the hardest. But now they have to ease back, but still be tougher than most.
Clayton's shot is good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Heat trail by 8. From 11 feet away, that shot is off.
Yeah, that's a sigh of relief heard from the bench. Weak defense didn't cost them that time.
Wagner, left side. Fires for 3. Rebound, Miami. Hero scanning the floor. Out to James. Drops in the 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Pass to Ware. Is James on the wing. Off target from outside.
Well, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Tyler Hero wants to be the complete package. He said, quote, "I'm not thinking score, score, score. It's more about finding different ways to impact the game, knowing I don't have to force the issue. When I'm taking efficient shots and making the right passes, that makes us a dangerous team." Back to you guys.
He's finding that balance. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
You can tell Leonard sees the whole floor, allowing him to set guys up well. He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Leonard, double team. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. 4 on the clock. James with the rebound.
Gotta knock down that shot. When you don't, you're letting the defense off the hook.
Hero, no good. Exum outside. And so it's Orlando closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defense has forced them.
Orlando, 48.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Heat trail by 7. Here's Yakichonis. To the middle. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, I love it. He didn't settle that time for a jumper. He found a way to finish with authority.
The steal. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. Here's Miller. And hits a 3 from the wing. Miller's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
And Caro outside. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. And the Magic lead by 5.
Responding nicely with his own 3, Bancaro. This is how competitive this man is.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Picked it out of midair. Here's Yakichonis. Outside Jaquez. Pass to Miller. Knocks down the triple. Miller's got 6 in the quarter.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Now Banchero. Back to Williamson. Here's Houston. Out to the wing. Orlando moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. His first shot coming late. And right on target. Houston's got his first points in this one.
You can tell Zion values sharing the ball. He knows he can't win it alone out there.
And it's Williamson with the ball for the Magic. 17 points was their biggest margin. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Precious Achua picks one up.
That is a nice job by Zion selling that shot pick. I'd love to see him continue to work on moves like that.
That one misses. Heat trail by 4. Pass to Miller. Fires the 3. And it's Queen with a rebound.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Here's Houston. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Yakichonis. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Miller outside. Takes a 3. Drains the triple. Miller's got 9 points here in the second half.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, when you're coming down the stretch, you don't want any wasted possessions. These moments are crucial in Zion's development. This team wants him to be the guy they go to in big situations.
Oh, it misses! And it's Williamson with the ball for Orlando. 17 points was their biggest margin. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achua. That's foul number 2 for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Banchero. Boom! Banchero!
Oh, no holding back from Banchero. He wants this team to be able to rely on him in these type of moments.
Isaac there for the rebound.
Well, let's make no mistake about it. If you want to cut into this lead, you're going to have to generate much better shots than that.
And out of bounds, the Heat will take it.
Yeah, he was surprised by that. I don't think he knew the pass was for him.
Here's the pass to Brown. Brown catches in. A terrific finisher inside.
Oh, assertive play there by Brown, rising to the challenge of the moment.
Williamson. Oh, he can't get the layup. Heat trailed by 3. Oh, deflected. Now Hero to tie it up. Ooh, it doesn't go. 1:21 left in the game. Williamson on the move. Ooh, he leaves no question.
Wow, no doubt about that. Zion Williamson was ready for the moment.
They set the screen. Now Hero from downtown. Leonard there for the rebound. Here's Banchero. Hero with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. Orlando making a switch here. Hero fires. Oh, missed on the tray.
He's been way off the mark in this second half. Just unable to get any kind of rhythm going.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
.29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. The Heat on offense. 7-point differential. Hero! Deflected! Banchero with it. Leaps for it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. So the Magic win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up. Such a hostile